Welcome to our guide on starting a successful greenhouse farming business. Nigeria, with its vast landscapes and fertile soil, has always held the promise of agricultural abundance. Greenhouse farming, a method as old as time itself in its simplest forms, is being embraced by a new generation of farmers eager to unlock the full potential of this land. In this series, we will journey together through the key steps of establishing a thriving greenhouse farming enterprise in Nigeria. From selecting the perfect plot of land to nurturing the delicate balance of nature within the controlled environment of a greenhouse, we will uncover the secrets to success in this exciting and rewarding field. Our journey begins with the most fundamental element, the land itself. Selecting the right location for your greenhouse is akin to choosing the foundation upon which a house is built. First and foremost, we seek land that is level, or nearly so. This will ensure the even distribution of water and nutrients within your greenhouse. Next, we observe the drainage. The soil should be well drained, preventing waterlogging and root rot. Ideally, your chosen land should be within easy reach of main roads. With the land secured, we turn our attention to the very substance that will nourish our crops, the soil. Just as a doctor examines a patient, we must understand the composition and health of our soil. This is where soil testing becomes indispensable. Think of a soil test as a comprehensive health checkup for your land. It reveals the hidden secrets beneath the surface, providing a detailed analysis of the soil's nutrient content and pH level. Armed with this knowledge, we can tailor our approach to meet the specific needs of our crops. A soil test will reveal any deficiencies, allowing us to supplement the soil with the precise nutrients required. The soil test acts as our guide, enabling us to adjust the pH if necessary, ensuring nutrient availability. The landscape itself can be both an ally and a challenge in our endeavor. The lay of the land, its topography, plays a crucial role in determining the ideal location for our greenhouse structure. First, we assess the terrain. Aim for a site that is as level as possible to simplify the building process and ensure a sturdy foundation. Next, we turn our attention to the wind. Understanding the prevailing wind direction is vital in positioning our greenhouse to minimize potential damage. By orienting the greenhouse with its longer side perpendicular to the prevailing wind, we create a windbreak effect, deflecting the brunt of the wind's force. Observe the surrounding landscape for clues about wind patterns. While the greenhouse provides a controlled environment, understanding the local climate is still paramount. The external temperature fluctuations and overall climate patterns will influence our choices regarding heating, cooling, and ventilation systems within the greenhouse. Begin by researching the historical temperature data for your region. In regions with intense sunlight and high temperatures, a shade cloth or a greenhouse covering with UV protection might be necessary to prevent overheating within the structure. Conversely, in colder climates, a double-layered covering or insulation might be required to retain heat during the cooler months. Ventilation is key to regulating temperature and humidity within the greenhouse. Consider incorporating vents, fans, or even automated ventilation systems to maintain an optimal growing environment. Guardians of the harvest, securing your investment. Our greenhouse represents a significant investment, both financially and emotionally. We must protect this investment to ensure our hard work is not undone. Just as a shepherd guards his flock, we must secure our farm. Theft and vandalism are realities that must be addressed. Technology provides an extra layer of protection. Security cameras, strategically placed, record any suspicious activity. The flow of resources, proximity, and logistics. Imagine our greenhouse as the central hub of a wheel, with spokes radiating out in all directions. These spokes represent the flow of resources, the raw materials flowing in and the fresh produce flowing out to market. Efficient logistics, like a well-oiled machine, are crucial for a successful operation. When selecting our land, we must consider its proximity to key suppliers, seeds, fertilizers, pest control products. These are the lifeblood of our farm. Being situated near suppliers reduces transportation costs and ensures that we have timely access to the inputs we need. Equally important is our proximity to the market. Freshness is paramount, especially for delicate fruits and vegetables. Ideally, our farm should be located within a reasonable distance of our target market, allowing us to deliver our produce quickly and efficiently. While we bring passion and dedication to our endeavor, it is wise to seek guidance from those who possess specialized knowledge. Just as a ship's captain relies on the expertise of a navigator, we can benefit greatly from the insights of an agronomist. An agronomist is a scientist specializing in the science of soil management and crop production. They are, in essence, plant doctors able to diagnose problems, recommend solutions, and optimize growing conditions for maximum yield and quality. Think of the agronomist as a partner in your farming journey. From selecting the right crop varieties to determining the optimal planting density and fertilization schedules, the agronomist's expertise is invaluable. Pest and disease control is another area where an agronomist's guidance is essential. Just as a river sustains life along its banks, a reliable and efficient water supply is the lifeblood of our greenhouse farm. Without water, our carefully nurtured crops would wither and perish. Securing a consistent and sustainable water source is paramount to our success. Begin by assessing the available water sources on your land or nearby. Once a water source is secured, we must turn our attention to how we deliver this precious resource to our plants. This is where irrigation systems come into play. Drip irrigation, a method that delivers water slowly and directly to the plant roots, is a highly efficient and water-conserving option. Sprinkler irrigation, which mimics natural rainfall, is another popular choice, especially for crops that prefer overhead watering. Our greenhouse farm, a symphony of nature and technology, requires careful orchestration to function at its best. Just as a conductor guides an orchestra, we must manage a multitude of tasks, from monitoring crop health to tracking expenses and revenue. This is where farm management tools and software prove invaluable. In today's digital age, a wealth of resources is available to streamline farm operations and enhance decision-making. Farm management software, tailored specifically for agricultural businesses, can help us track everything from planting dates and harvest yields to labor costs and profit margins. Imagine having all your farm data at your fingertips, accessible on your computer or even your smartphone. You can record observations about plant health, track fertilizer applications, and even generate reports that provide insights into your farm's performance. Labor management is another area where technology can simplify our lives. The world of agriculture is constantly evolving, with new technologies and practices emerging all the time. To thrive in this dynamic environment, we must embrace a mindset of continuous learning and improvement. Just as a plant reaches for the sun, we must constantly seek new knowledge and innovative solutions. One way to stay ahead of the curve is to join farming communities and network with other growers. Attend workshops, subscribe to industry publications, and participate in online forums to learn from the experiences of others and stay abreast of the latest trends. Sustainable farming practices, a topic of increasing importance in today's world, offer both environmental and economic benefits. Crop rotation, a time-tested method of alternating crops in a field, helps to interrupt pest cycles, improve soil health, and reduce the need for synthetic fertilizers. As the sun sets on our journey, casting a warm glow over the greenhouse, we are filled with a sense of accomplishment and anticipation. We have laid the groundwork for a successful and sustainable farming enterprise, one that will nourish our communities and contribute to a brighter future. The journey ahead will be filled with challenges, no doubt, but armed with the knowledge and tools we have acquired, we are well equipped to overcome any obstacle. Remember, the key to success lies in careful planning, meticulous execution, and a willingness to adapt and learn. So let us begin. Let us cultivate a future where innovation and tradition go hand in hand, where technology empowers us to work in harmony with nature, and where the fruits of our labor bring prosperity to our communities. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more farming tips and updates.